space are the name of the game. You got to have a very fluid set of bigs to run 2 at a time.
And across the globe, looking at different women's and men's basketball leagues and international competitions, that seems to be the trend for every single top league. Basketball has changed. The WNBA has adjusted with everybody else.
She's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Out to Howard for 3. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great job to orchestrate from that close to the hoop.
Outside Citron. Pass to Austin. Shot clock at 5. Makes it off the glass.
If a defender is going to play off of her like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points on the board.
The Dream on offense. Outside Canada. And here's Gray. And stolen by Iriafin. Nice move. And it's good on the way-in.
Not your average 6-footer. Onion plays way bigger than her listed height. Plays the game with fire.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Now it's Reese. Shoots it up. Howard can't get it to go. Now here's Iriafin. Tight defense on her. Gray defending. Down low. And the basket by Iriafin.
Outstanding entry pass. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
And one thing teams liked about Kiki Iriafin going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years.
Howard, that's good.
I mean, that's just too easy for Howard. Is the defense going to rush her off the three-point line, or is she going to make these all night long?
Pass to Onion Wade. Austin. Screen by Austin. With the shot. A rebound by Hillman.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Reese. Now here's Gray. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
And Gray, with surprising length for a guard, it really helps her inside.
Pass to Austin. And here's Iriafin. Outside Citron. Screen by Austin. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Reese, covered by Iriafin. Pass to Gray. Now here's Howard. She's guarded closely. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Good clock awareness by Howard. That shot is a backbreaker for the defense.
Out to the wing. To stop the run. And another miss by Washington. Atlanta in the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Buries it from three-point range.
What a performance. It seems like every three she shoots is going to go in. I mean, she is in the zone.
Pass to Iriafin. Here's Austin. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free foul.
First team.
I like how Austin answers the defense's intensity going right at them.
Shakira Austin. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
First round pick back in 2022. What do you like about Shakira Austin's game, Brian?
Well, I love how she uses her length to her advantage. She's 6'5" and doesn't jack up a bunch of threes. Her goal is to own the paint and be physical down low.
She hits both from the stripe.
Okay, let me put you two on the spot. If you had one pick, one player to start a franchise with, who's it going to be?
Give me Asia Wilson. She has all those MVPs. She's got the championships. And it's about her scoring, her defense, and her size. You can build around that.
That's a great pick, Tim, but you know who I'm going with. Come on, Breanna Stewart. You get the defense with Stewie, but you throw in the shooting and just her all-around game. It puts her over the top for me. Well, when you look at all the different ways that Howard can score from all three levels, you just imagine that there's going to be many, many nights like this for her.
And that one's good, Austin.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
And Atlanta has possession. A 4-point game. Pass to Hillman. Howard from deep, Alicia Gray. And the dream, another three.
It's Gray's understanding of spacing and movement that, to me, help her navigate around the court so well.
Now here's Citron.
Now Austin. The fader. The rebound by Hillman.
The inside a little too congested for her to get her usual touch on that shot.
Gray outside. Pass to Howard. Hillman. That's in. Coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
It's stolen by Angel Reese.
To the paint. Here's Canada. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here's Austin. 8 points for her.
Citron, no good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Pass to Iriafen. Austin. Outside Citron.
Here's Iriafen. For the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Outside Canada. Now Howard. Back to Canada. Howard launches it. The shot will not fall. Pass to Austin.
Iriafen. Reese defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Guarded by Canada. Out to the right wing. Here's Onion Wade. Drops in the tray.
Well, you go back to her college days. Onion Wade has put a lot of work into her three-point shot, and we're seeing the results.
For the Washington Mystics, it feels like they're starting a youth movement.
Yeah, they traded Ariel Atkins to Chicago, got the 3rd overall pick. This is a very young roster. They want to build around those 3 top 6 picks they drafted in 2025.
Now here's Austin. She's got 8. From deep. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Outside Howard. Gray. Outside Howard.
Picked by Reese.
The dream again can't hit.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Austin.
Iriafin a screen.
Here's Onyenwede. No good from outside.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Iriafin. Picked by Onyenwede. Here's Austin. Comes up empty down low.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Steps back, and here's Ryan Howard from the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
And that's what built them in the early leads. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Dream, up 11. And quarter two will get underway just after this short break. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And the Dream have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
The Mystics on offense. To the inside. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And guys, we asked for it for years, and it's here. Expansion in the WNBA.
Yeah, if any of you have been paying attention to us the last few years here on 2K,
One shot.
Brian, Blake, and I have been asking for expansion for a long time. We are all excited to see Golden State. You know, the best part is the extra roster spots for deserving players. I mean, who isn't happy to see a new team? And guess what? There's more games as well.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. I mean, it's great to see the league continuing to grow, guys. And we're just getting started.
Now here's Pow Pow.
Outside Howard. To the middle. Deflected. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And for this Atlanta team, it's been a long time since they've won a playoff series.
More than a decade at this point. 2013 was their last series win. 2018, their last year, over 500. So Dream fans are hungry for a winner.
And that one misses.
During the 2025 draft, the Mystics took 3 players in the top 6.
Oh, what a base going forward. Ania Cintron went third, a very skilled wing, the 4th overall pick they had as well. Kiki Iriafin, a dynamic, explosive big. And they also got a point guard, Georgia Amore, with the 6th overall pick.
Takes the 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Now Pow Pow.
And Atlanta, another bucket.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Here's Howard. The shot's good.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter.
Guarded by Pow Pow.
5 to shoot. And And she's good on the 3 ball.
Guarding her on the perimeter might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Outside Howard. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Top of the key jumper, no good. Washington trailing. And there's a pick. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Kune. Left side, Howard.
Pass to Pow Pow.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. And Washington has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Guarded by Pow Pow. They grab their own miss.
Atlanta foul. Ryan Howard. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the 2nd straight season.
Yeah, remember they missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And the Mystics missed the playoffs by 1 game last year, a heartbreaker. So what do they need to do to improve?
Well, I'm looking at the 3 categories they finished last in: rebounding, turnovers, and free throws made. All 3 of those have to get better this season if they want to get to the postseason.
Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Canada. Pass to Howard. From the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, Howard with the quick release.
And the Mystics call time here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Outside Citron.
They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Hillman.
Oh, man. That's one he'd like to have over.
Pass to Canada. And here's Howard. Clock at 6. Releases from the wing and drills it.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
Pass to Onion Wade.
Citron.
Great defending. There's the 3.
And it's Sonia Citron with the 3.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
And here's Howard.
Onion Wade covering.
And here's Canada. On the wing, Alicia Gray. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Citron left side.
Gray outside.
Pass to Reese. They double team Angel Reese.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc.
Citron grabs the miss.
Now here's Austin. Gray defending. And it's Austin missing.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Now here is Canada. Back to Howard. Pass to Gray. Takes the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
Here's Onion Wade. Austin. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
For Washington, Shakira Austin, shooting one.
One shot.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
Now here is Canada. Gray outside. Reese. Pick by Reese. Here's Howard.
Dream foul. Next, third personal foul. Fourth team foul. In for the Dream. Number 11. Number 11.
Pass to Onion Wade. Six to shoot.
Now Citron.
Lets the three fly. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession.
In for the Dream. Number 2. Tahina Pow Pow.
Guarded by Canada. Pass to Austin. Just 5 to shoot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside Canada. Reese. Gray outside. Back to Reese. Rebounded by the Mystics.
And few WNBA players have garnered more attention than Angel Reese.
Well, she's just so charismatic, and Reese says what she thinks. Fans love that. And on the floor, she's a double-double machine.
Oh, what a big game for Austin, attacking with reckless abandon.
Outside Reese.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Gray.
2 minutes.
The three. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Onion Wade. He has 5. And here's Canada. Out to the left wing. Reese inside. Onion Wade covering. 3 Jordan Canada. And it's Austin with the rebound. The Mystics trailing. Misses the layup.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Shot to stop the drought. And it's Reese laying it in.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Iriafen. Over Reese. And the basket by Iriafen.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one, guys.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Here's Austin. It is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
Making her living in the lane. Shakira Austin, good luck slowing her down.
Now here's Gray. 11 points in the game. Doesn't go for her. And so we wrap. It's the Dream, leading by 9. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. The second half just about to get going here.
You know, Howard has just been exceptional here, fellas.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league. And in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
Atlanta in the lead. Outside Reese. Pass to Howard. Hillman. Gray. Defended by Citron. Gray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Oh, with that 24-second clock winding down, Gray, a great option. She can get creative scoring-wise.
Citron with the ball.
There's the foul. It's on Howard. That's foul number 2 for her.
Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Just 5 on the clock.
Outside Citron.
No good on the 3. And here are the Dream. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Howard. Gray. Back to Howard. Fires for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
I like how Gray plays with her head up and scans the floor. To me, that's always going to be a recipe for success.
Now here's Iriafin. 6 points for her, and it's in.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Hillman, guarded by Austin. Now Hillman. Outside Canada. Rebounded by the Mystics. Guarded by Canada. Pass to Citron. Iriafin. Here's Onion Wade. The 3-pointer off the mark. Now Canada. Here's Hillman, guarded by Austin. Now here's Howard. Here's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Outside Citron.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Good password. The assist was right on target.
Pass to Reese.
Here's Gray. She's got 13. Count that one.
Well, quite simply, Alicia Gray is a bucket. She'll find ways to score all over the floor.
Now Citron.
And a miss there on the triple. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Howard.
Reese.
A three from Alicia Gray. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Guarded by Canada.
Here's Citron.
Fires from deep. A rebound by Hillman. Outside Howard. Pass to Canada. Back to Howard. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Guarded by Canada.
And here's Iriafin.
8 points for her. Here's Austin. Let's go. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Canada.
Pass to Reese.
Gray
Defended by Citron.
with the step back.
Back to Reese.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Pass to Iriafin. Onion Wade. Iriafin a screen.
To the wing, right side. The fadeaway. And that one's good. Austin.
Opportunistic shot by Austin. Finds the mid-range look and doesn't waste it.
And here the dream. Pass to Howard.
Reese.
Puts it up. And it's Gray missing. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Guarded by Canada. And the three off target.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Now here's Gray. She's got 15. Back to Canada. Off target with the three. Here's the Mystics with the ball.
Well, Jordan Canada does the things you want from a point guard. There's no doubt about it.
Defensively, she disrupts, leading the league in steals on multiple occasions. And then offensively, she distributes, averaging about 5 dimes per game over her career. One of the best rates in league history.
Now here's Iriafin. 8 points for her.
Pass to Citron.
Now here's Iriafin. Guarded by Canada. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
She's really maybe the only thing that stood out for them today, and she's kept her edge even as they're trailing.
And here's Gray.
Picked by Reese.
Puts up a three. Alicia Gray, and that's good.
connecting from way back there. Gray on the money.
Pass to Onyenwere. Pick by Onyenwere. Now here's Austin. A rebound by Hillman. Here's Canada. Now Reese. Guarded by Austin. And here is Gray. Now Howard. The kick out to Canada. Gray. That three off the mark. Now here's Onyenwere. Guarded by Canada.
2 minutes
Up top, it's Austin.
2 minutes.
17 points in the game. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
And the basket by Howard.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Outside Citron. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with a three of her own.
Atlanta calls timeout. Pow. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. Not gonna go that time.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Back to Citron. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Washington.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Pow. Shot on the wing, and she hits the jump shot.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
To Citron. Let's go with a 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Dream, up 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
It's the fourth quarter.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Dream with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for the Dream. Number 11, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's Citron.
They set the pick for three. The shot, no good. And Atlanta has possession. They lead by 14. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. That one, no good.
Outside Citron.
She was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Mets shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And they pick up two.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
The Mystics really having a tough go here. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Pass to Kone.
And here's Pow Pow, defended by Citron. Pow Pow gets the bucket.
Assisted, Sika Curry.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shoots the three, and the Mystics hit again for me.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And please give us a big round of applause. Dance team, make some noise.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter.
Outside Reese.
Now here's Howard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Tough distance, but you know what? Howard can hit it with ease.
Back to Citron.
Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. On the wing, Alicia Gray. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Austin. Six on the shot clock. Citron for three. That one is off.
And here the Dream. Here's Reese, guarded by Austin.
Now here's Howard.
Gray outside. And that's a foul called on Alicia Gray. That's her first foul.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Guarded by Canada.
Pass to Citron. Iriefin.
5 on the clock. Over Reese. And another miss by Washington. Canada with it. Down low. Shakira Austin with the steal.
Outside Citron. Pass to Iriefin. Now Citron.
The tray connects from three-point range.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Now Canada. Now here's Howard.
Onion Wade covering.
Right side Howard. Pass to Gray. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. That's a basket. It's her 8th from the field. 8 for 14 on the night.
With a strong all-around offensive game, Gray is a consistent pillar to what her team does offensively.
Now here's Austin. Iriefin. Reese defending.
Left block shot on the way. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Dream on offense. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Howard. And she banks in the layup.
So dynamic with the rock. Howard is looking to make a play and get to the 10.
Here's Austin. Iriefin. Reese defending. And here's Austin.
Over Howard. And that one's good.
Austin.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Pass to Reese.
Howard. This one for 3.
And it's Austin with the rebound.
Tipped. Now here's Canada. To the paint. Here's Howard. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Pass to Onion Wade. Iriefin. Over Reese.
And Washington again with the bucket.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Here's Canada. Here's Gray. On the wing, Ryan Howard. 4 on the clock. And the wing jumper offline. Pass to Austin.
And here's Onion Wade. Now here's Citron.
The 3 is up.
Angel Reese with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Up top, it's Austin.
And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for your Washington Mystics, Shakira Austin. Shooting 1.
One shot. One shot.
Way to go, baby!
And here's Canada. Now here's Howard. The 3 ball hits it from 3-point range.
And you're seeing the creativity of Howard right there. She's able to generate a lot of looks with her handles.
Pass to Austin. Shot from the wing. And no good, trying to use the glass. Canada with it.
Outside Reese.
Howard.
Onyenwere covering.
Now here's Gray. She's guarded closely. For three, Jordan, Canada. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Citron for three. Good on the three-point shot. And Atlanta has possession. 10-point lead. Outside Canada. Howard. Pass to Gray. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Cams it from downtown.
Yes, Gray wanting to respond. We've seen her shoot it from 30% for a season from deep.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's Austin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Washington Mystics, Shakira Austin. 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And the first one drops. Both good at the line. And Atlanta has possession. 11-point game. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road because they didn't have too many problems tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.